it seems that Nigel Farage has finally joined the race for becoming the Prime Minister of United Kingdom. Hello everyone, you are watching Time to Talk Straight. I am Dr. Amjad Ayub Mirza. Recently we have seen a great leap in the membership of Reform UK Party. We have also seen Nigel Farage hopping around all of England, holding UK Reform regional conferences, and every event was a sold out event. And speculating that every event will be sold out, they had very intelligently and diligently set up their social media channels to hook up with the conference so that the conference can be broadcast live. And millions of people signed in to watch Nigel Farage speeches across the UK. Another development that is shaking the British politics to its foundation is the growth of Reform UK Party in Scotland. With the fizzling out of the independence movement or the in Scotland after the demise of Nicola Sturgeon, and after what the radical Hamza Yusuf did to the SNP and to Scotland as the first minister replacing Nicola Sturgeon. Finally, SNP is no more one of the most popular party in Scotland, and although it might seem that the SNP is kind of holding on to with their nails to the alcoves of power, but it is losing its popularity at a pace which is faster than anyone has ever witnessed in this region. I would like to refer to the YouGov polls which were conducted from the 12th to the 13th of January 2025, which have indicated that the party has risen to 25%. I mean, it has risen, its membership has risen by 25%, just placing it 1 percentage point behind Labour, which is at 26%, and ahead of the Conservatives at 22%. So now Reform UK is officially the second largest political party with more than 200,000 paid members in the UK. In July 2024, during the general elections, Reform UK secured 7% of the vote in Scotland. 7% of the vote, surpassing Conservative in at least 25 constituencies, despite the fact that they did not have enough campaigning material, they did not have infrastructure in the region at all. Still, Reform UK managed to bag 7% of the vote in Scotland in July 2024 general elections. In many by-elections that were held after the general elections in Scotland, Reform UK has come in some places second or third party in those elections. Their candidate bagged votes which brought them to the third position. Now in 2026, Scotland is going for the Scottish parliamentary elections, and it so seems that Reform UK is going to have at least 12 candidates in 12 constituencies. In 2026, which is next year, we are expecting Scottish parliamentary elections in which the Reform UK party is aiming to secure at least 12 new members from Reform UK to be elected. If that happens, that would mean that the Scottish politics will change for better. Number one, the promise of devolution is also there from the Reform UK party, which means that it will make devolution effective. Up till now, devolution has been ineffective. So devolution will become more effective. It will be more pro Scotland, pro Britain, and it will be a win win situation for Scotland. Immigration control is another avenue where Scotland and Westminster, if reform wins in both parliaments, will have to come to terms with the growing menace of immigration. For instance, in Glasgow, uh, I am amazed to see that SNP's policy, government policy, was we welcome refugees. Those who live in Glasgow, Edinburgh, and other cities must have noticed that in the city squares, the left wings and the liberals, so called, who have no idea what left is. Basically, I call them the left of the left, or the leftover of the left. They were used to come out and have rallies with banners saying we welcome refugees, to the shock of the general population of this country. That is going to end, that is going to finish. We will have a new immigration system in place. That is what Nigel Farage has promised, and it will be again a win-win situation, because it might be skill-based immigration with a point system like Australia. So Reform UK is now uh, increasing its public support and its membership by leaps and bounds. I mean, it's become one of the fastest growing political parties in the modern history of Britain. Financial Times, The Independent, and all other prestigious media houses, newspapers, TV channels are now of this unanimous opinion and unanimous consensus that Reform UK is now a major player in the power politics of Great Britain. Only time will tell how true these predictions are, but by the look of it, it seems that Nigel Farage has finally joined the race for becoming the Prime Minister of United Kingdom. Keep watching Time to Talk Straight. Please share the video, like the video, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching.